Just flip it around a little bit. They should be, whoo, that was close. I feel that on my jeans. It actually hit my jeans. So we're at the Cubao Fresh Market. There is a guy here that has massive, crazy OG skills when it comes to making lumpia wrappers. So we're after him, maybe try to get a couple of secrets from him and see how he does it. Hi po. These are packs of how many?
10 pieces for 8 pesos, 10 pieces.
10 pieces?
Yes.
Can I get one pack?
10 pieces?
Yes, 1 10.
This is medium size.
Let's go large instead.
Yes.
Yeah.
20
I'm hungry.
pieces.
30 pieces sounds good, yeah. Anong yung ingredients ba? Is it flour, water,
water,
and lots of love and secrets?
No.
Unicorns, no?
Salt.
Salt. So flour, water, salt lang.
Yes.
Okay, salamat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. How long has this been here?
Almost 1 year honestly.
Only 1 year.
Yes.
Sino si Peña Flor?
We are family business.
It's a family business. Okay, cool. So what do you think is the best recipe for this?
I don't Turon.
And then yung anong saba? Yung anong banana? Saba or banana?
Jackfruit, yung laka.
Jackfruit. Okay, we're gonna go find that now. Thank you. Salamat. May langka po.
Langka, yeah.
Perfect. Okay. 500 grams, please. Half a kilo lang. Tapos kung may ripe saba. Super ripe na. Yeah, perfect. Let's go with that. Thank you. So we're back in the studio. I love how he gave me his tips on how he loves to prepare his basically lumpia or turon in this case using his product. I will believe him. He's the one who came up with this recipe and this product, so definitely we're gonna follow suit and do as he proposed and suggested because it sounds absolutely delicious. And I haven't made banana and langka turon in a long time. So first things first, I got some coconut oil here that's getting nice and hot. I'm just gonna quickly check the temperature. I'd be happy with like 150 centigrade. Turn it off and then just wait till we're ready to start frying it. Next thing we wanna do is make kind of like a caramel. So I'm gonna take some brown sugar, a little bit of muscovado sugar, just because it gives us a slight difference in taste and flavor. And then I'm gonna cover that up with an equal amount of water. So what I like to do is create a really nice thick sauce, almost like a caramel. And then once the turon is deep fried and crispy, then you toss that with the sauce and some sesame seeds and it comes out beautiful. All I wanna do is dissolve the sugar a little bit, and you need to make sure that you have a really great pan. I've been working with this company called Masflex. They're really cool, and they supplied us basically with all our pans, and this is their Diamond series and should be the perfect non-stick pan to make this caramel. You basically wanna get that in medium, kinda get going, and just keep an eye on it to make sure it doesn't get too thick and it doesn't overflow, because that tends to happen when you're using these kinds of ingredients on high heat. Next, what we're gonna do, super simple. I'm gonna show you how to make one turon and then we're gonna go from there. So first things first, your saba. So it's really important that your saba, or the banana that you're using, is extremely ripe. Just cut it in two, and then you're gonna mimic that with the langka as well. The langka that the lady gave me is so sweet. Slice that a couple times as well. So per lumpia, I think 2 pieces of peeled langka and 1 banana should be perfect. So you wanna take that banana and we're gonna coat it with the brown sugar and then a little bit of my muscovado as well. So all that has a bunch of sweetness. You're gonna take your wrapper, put that down here, and kind of like you're making a burrito or you're making a lumpia basically, just line both things up just like that. I got the large, so these are gonna be quite big. So you can go ahead and wrap this once. First, close the flaps on the side, pinch, pull, then using the water, kind of put that on the wrapper, make sure all sides are done, roll it once, and then repeat that process until you have something that you're happy with. And usually you're gonna figure out that you're probably gonna roll it a couple times before it closes nicely. We're looking for something nice and tight. Purpose is to try to get something that's the same size through and through so that you cook everything basically at the same time. When everything's super bubbly like this and the bubbles kind of just keep rising up, even if it's off the heat, then you know basically that the caramel is good to go. So what you're looking for is for the caramel to very lightly coat the back of your spoon, and we're just gonna let that rest. Just slowly place your Turon in. Make sure to give it room so things don't stick together too much. The sugar that's inside should slowly seep out, and as it does, kind of cover a little bit and give you some coloration to the Turon. All we're looking for is a really nice kind of golden brown color. After about 2 or 3 minutes, just flip it around a little bit. They should be, whoo, that was close. They should be light and floating. I feel that on my jeans. It actually hit my jeans. And you can see we're already developing a nice little color there. So now about 2 to 3 more minutes on this side, we should be set and ready to go. All right, I think the color is where I want it to be. I'm just gonna grab some paper here, just so we can place the Turon on top and try to kind of blot out some of that oil. I hate deep frying things. I've never had an accident actually deep frying something, and that's why I think one day it might just happen, because I'm the type of person that accidents happen to. So I like to be extra careful, especially when working with 2 things that can burn your fingers off, like hot oil and caramel. Slowly does it. Perfect. So as you can see, they're nice and crisp. I'm gonna go ahead and just move this pan of oil to this side. Make sure that my caramel is nice and thick, but if you can look at my spoon here, so my fire now here is on very, very low heat. And after drying my Turon, just like this, so you can feel that they're nice and crispy, I'm gonna go ahead and drop them into the caramel. Just coat them in that caramel completely. So I've seen this done in the street so many times. Some people, like I said, like to put the sugar in the oil. I don't. This is the way I do it. This way I can get a nice thin coating of sugar and caramel on my Turon, and I can add some sesame seeds and a little bit of flake salt just to kind of balance out that sweetness. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, so now that everything's ready, we can go ahead and plate. So cue the sexy music and the montage. It's so hot, but wow, that flavor is ridiculous. Time for some ice cream. I'm gonna fill that cavity that I just created. Take another bite. This is probably, I'm not kidding, this is probably one of the best things I've ever made. This is so good. Like, it's so good. The wrapper is so good. The bananas are super sweet. The langka is super sweet. The caramel's on point. Oh, I could finish this whole plate. Thank God Nico's not here. If Nico was here, he'd finish everything. You guys need to try this out. No kidding. Try it out. I know you'll love it. If you do, please subscribe to the channel, then you'll know probably it's worth it. And thanks for watching, guys. I really do appreciate you passing by. More videos coming out really soon, and more delicious recipes and just fun content. See you guys soon. Bye.